record. All right. All right. All right. So let us explore back to circle. So on the circle, we have several options. We have center radius. Click this one. We can click our center. Then as we move out, that limit seems Z, enter, A, enter. Go back to this. Okay, so this is the right one. Space bar. Yeah, this seems more like the right one. 300 by 300. Right, so let's draw a circle. 50, 50, enter. It's important to know that you can change you can move the circle, or you can change the radius by clicking on one of these. And as you move out, again, you can press the tab key to change the amount that it increased by. Yeah, so that 41, it increases by 41, or you can press the tab key to get a total increase. All right, that's 91. So want it to be 91, or want it to be 100, 100, enter. So that's the important feature of that. Clicking this. All right. So once I go in, you realize that the amount that I am going in by on the total length is established. What if I want to reduce this by a certain amount? Let's say I want to reduce this by 30, 30, enter. Yeah, that would reduce radius by 30. We could also move the circle by gripping the middle and move it to a different location. Yeah, we could do that. So that's one example of circle. This one is circle diameter. For this one, in this case, we enter the diameter, which is the distance across the center. All right. It's pretty much that for that one. 2.3 point tan radius, tan. For 2 points, I'm gonna draw a line. Go back to 2 point. For 2 point, you can draw a circle to pass through 2 points. 2 points like that. Yeah? 2 points. And that would be like the diameter. All right. We could also draw a circle to pass through 3 points. A circle to pass through 3 points. And for this, you go to 3 points. So we'll click this point, that point, and the third point. All right, so that's drawing a circle to pass through 3 points. We also have this one, tan radius. And this is used for a situation when we're blending lines, all right? Tan radius. So we would touch both circles, then enter radius. Let's radius be 50, 50, enter, and you'll be able to draw a circle to pass through, to touch 2 lines. Yeah, we could throw off the excess, TR, enter, touch that, and we go. All right. As we're on the point of line, pass line, we could also draw a line or a tangent to touch those 2. We could go line L, enter, hold on shift key plus right click and click on tangent. And you could touch the circle at one point, then go back to shift right click, again touch tangent, draw there, and that would allow us to draw a tangent to two circles. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. Let's go back to this tan tan tan. With tan 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 allow us to draw a circle within 3 points, or it could be even within three circles or arcs. So let's go tan tan tan. Once we click here, click there, and click here, we will be able to draw a circle to touch all 3 circles, right?
Yes, sir.
We could also draw a circle to touch 3. We could also draw a circle to touch 3 lines, right? Just like that. Yeah. Tan tan tan. Circle to touch all 3 lines. All right.
Yes, sir.
So that's pretty much the features of circle. All right. Arc is another useful one. Delete. All right. So for arc, we can draw arc to 3 points. Yeah. Say for example, we wish to draw an arc. We should draw an arc from here to this point here to a point here and to another point here. We would use 3 points. 3 points arc.
Yes, sir.
This one, start, center, and end. Let me draw a line here. This one is start point, center point, and end. So we have a start point here. So once you click that one, it will also specify the start point, the center, and where we want to end this. For this, it's important that we pay attention to the command here. Yeah. So we can end it where we want to end it. We can end it at a specific angle, or we can end it at suitable distance that we want. So as you move this, you will realize that the angle pops up. All right.
Yes,
So you
sir.
can choose to draw that arc at a specific angle. Say for example 60, enter. So this would be a good way to draw an angle at 60 degrees. Yeah. So that would be 60. And if you want to draw a line at say 45 degrees, you probably could use that start, center, end, start, center, end. And here would be your start point. Your center point would be here. And you would enter the angle that you want. Say you want it to be 75 or even 30, 30, enter. And you would have a line there at 30 degrees. So the angle formed there would be 30 degrees. All right. To dimension that, I will go up here to angle, touch this, touch that, and have my angle. All right. Let's go back to this. Delete. Start and start center angle. So start center angle is pretty much close, similar to one that we did before. Start, center point, and angle. So it's just pretty much similar to the other one that we draw before. It's important to note that the angles are created in an anti-clockwise direction, just like how angles are measured in an anti-clockwise direction. However, if you wish to draw the arc in the opposite direction, you simply hold down. The once you hold down the control key, once you hold on the control key and scribe, it will allow you to draw the arc in the opposite direction. So remember, so anti-clockwise. If you wish to change from anti-clockwise, you simply hold down the shift key and try to form the angle. All right. Very important. All right. All right. All right. So let's go back to this arc. So this one is start end angle. Okay, no, this is start center length. Start center length. So start point is here, center is here, and what this does, this allows us to draw the arc of specific length. Yeah. So if we want arc length to be 200, yeah, 200. So we will enter 200, enter, and that will allow us to draw this arc 200 long. And this is ideal for development. Yeah. When you're doing your development, you will find this very useful. All right. Development. All right. All right. Let's go back to arc. Start end angle. Okay. Start end angle. What this does, this allows us to draw an arc that passes through 2 points and create a specific angle. Let the angle be so angle be 60 degrees, enter. So what this does basically, this creates an angle someplace down here. So the angle, so this would be 60 degrees. 60 degrees. So we're basically drawing an arc, touch 2 points at a specific angle. Yeah. So what's going on? Do you understand this one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. All right. So that is that.
I just trying to talk this because I don't know if you go post it on YouTube or not.
Go again?
I just talking this because I don't know if you go post it on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, possible. Yeah, possible. Might edit it and post it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So let us explore. So that is start end angle. This is start end direction. And start end direction. This is start end direction. So again, I'm gonna delete this. So let's go back to this. Start end direction. Start end direction. So we start here. We end here, and we draw this in a. Not too sure. Let me go back to that one. Start end direction. So start point, end point. Well, it would be good to have this at like at 90 degrees. It would be good to have another line here for this one. Yeah. So back to start end direction. Start and so start start here, end here, and direction. Let this be direction. So that pretty much draws that there. Start, end, direction. All right. So you can flex this. Yeah, you can flex this. All right. One that in, one that out. Yeah. Can do something like that with it. We can go out. Yeah. So let's start, end, direction. Next one is start, end, and radius. Start point, start, end, radius. Start, go back to arc. Start, end, radius. So we start here, specify the start point here, end point, specify the radius. Radius can be so you enter a radius that you want that to be. Yeah. So for this, you determine pretty much what you want the radius to be. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is pretty much like a part of a circle. Yeah. Yeah. So, and this has to be within a certain distance. The radius cannot be more than the radius of this, or else it will not touch both points. If I bring this in too close, it will disappear. What that means is that the circle will not be able to touch both lines, touch both ends of the line. Yeah.
Yes,
So I want a circle of 85. Want a radius of 85. I type 85, enter, and I draw a part of a circle touching these 2 points. Touching those 2 points. Okay. All right. So that's that for that. All right, that for that. All right. So that is that for that part. Let us explore. Well, I think we rectangle, polygon, rectangle and polygon. Once we click here, rectangle, we are allowed to draw rectangle using chamfer, fillet, and thickness. So the regular rectangle, you would click here and you would enter the X value. It's important to know that as I press the tab key, notice that dynamic input box on the screen. I press tab key now, it changes to the second one, which is the Y value. I click here one more time, it changes to the first value. What this does, this allows us to enter the value that we want for the length and also for the height. Say for example, I want this rectangle to have a length of 80, which is on X plane, and a height of 45. I would press tab to change from the X to Y. I'll enter 45, then enter. And this would have generated a rectangle with a height, with a length so linear, length of 80, height of 45. Yeah, very useful.
Yes,
also, we could also draw a rectangle which has fillet. Fillet is basically the curve around the edges. Yeah, we could draw this rectangle with fillet corner around all four edges. Around all four edges. To do that, we would simply, let me go, I will simply click on fillet. So once I activate rectangle, let me go back. So yeah, so for that I would click on rectangle, click on the rectangle. It will bring me to this point: chamfer, elevation, fillet, and thickness. For this, I could click on the fillet or type F, enter for fillet. It will then ask me to specify the first point for the radius. Say I click here for the rectangle. 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 Let this be. All right. Yeah. REC for rectangle. Enter. 80. Tab 45. Enter. No, this didn't come out how I want it. Let me go back. This. Specify the first point I want fillet. Enter the fillet radius of fillet radius of 5. Enter. Then now is the time for me to draw my fillet. So now I'm going to let this length be 80. Tab key to change to 45. Enter. And what we have here is a rectangle, side 80. So we have a rectangle with length 80, height 45. Under fillet radius, so I'm gonna dimension that. Go to radius, click on this, and I have my radius there. All right. So I have a rectangle with that and that. Now, I could also use chamfer. What chamfer does, chamfer cut off a section of the end of this. Yeah. Chamfer removes the sharp corner and leaves a flat end like here. All right. So if I wish to draw a rectangle with flat ends or edges like here, I would use chamfer. All right. So for that I would all right, so for that I would yeah, so that's I would go back to rectangle and I would select chamfer. I would then need to specify the horizontal chamfer distance or the distance from here to here, distance from here to here, horizontal distance, and also the distance from here to here. All right, I will need to specify those. So first, I'm gonna select first chamfer distance will be the first one, second one, because in this case we'll need two chamfer distance, one for the x, one for the y. All right, so let's use 5 for one, 5, enter, and 3 for the other, 3 for the other, enter. Now, it's important to know that specify the corner, first corner. So that would be that. So for this one, that would be 80. And we want this to be tab 1, this to be 45, enter. So there we go. Yeah, that's how we generate a chamfered rectangle. All right. All right, let's see what else we have here. All right. Under this, we have Polygon. Polygon. And on the Polygon, we would enter the number of sides that we want. Say, for example, we want a hexagon which has 6 sides. Hexagon which has 6 sides. 6, enter, 6, enter. Specify the center of the polygon. I would click here. Oh, well, we could specify the center of the polygon, or we could specify the edge. Or the edge. All right, the edge. For example, the edge, we would need to, let's do the center first and then move to the edge. So it will ask me if I want to inscribe the circle or circumscribe. Inscribe draws the polygon within the circle. Circumscribe draw the polygon outside the circle. So it's like this. Inscribe, we draw the polygon inside like that. Circumscribe, we draw the polygon, oh, that work. That work. All right. We draw the polygon outside like this. Outside like this. That's circumscribe. Yeah, something like that. You have to draw it outside the figure. All right. Outside the figure. All right. All right. So let me go back to this. So let's also, we will need to determine if we want oh, guess what? So circumscribe. Circumscribe is for when we're given the area across flat, AC. When you're given the area across flat, we normally use circumscribe. Yeah? When you're given the AC area across corner, area across flat. So not area across flat, area across flat. Area across flats, which is normally represented as A-F. Yeah, that is when you're giving the, so in that case, it will look something like this. Area across flat. You'll be given a circle, and the hexagon would be like here. Area across flat. Yeah, that drawing, not so hot at all. My mouse pad is not helping me at all. So this is area across flat. We're given area across flat. you would circumscribe it to the circle. To inscribe to the circle is when you're given the area across corner. AC, area across corner. AC, when giving area. Area across corner. Yeah. So we use, and this one is AC, area across corner. AC. That's when we use inscribe. So inscribe is when we're given the area across flat. Area across corner is we would use circumscribe when we're given the area across corner. So area across flat, we would use inscribe. Area across corner, we use circumscribe. All right, very important to note. We also use area across, we use circumscribe when you're giving length of one side. Length of one side. That is one way. Also, when yeah, pretty much that. But also, but there is another one that we could use also when giving edge. Edge can also work when giving area across corner. All right, so we would select one of these. In this case, I would select this one. Doesn't really matter seriously. And then I would